Philly Pretzel Company is celebrating its 20th anniversary, but don't worry about bringing them a present because the presents are for you, my friends. Pretzels for everybody, and that is according to the owner, Mike Ward, who owns locations in Baltimore and in Bel Air. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us as always.
I love having you here, and not just because I get my fill of the pretzels, but 20 years. That is amazing. Talk about the company overall.
Yeah, so Dan and Lenny 20 years ago started in a little warehouse making the pretzels and selling them to people who were coming in and reselling them on the street. So my locations, the Bel Air and Inner Harbor, have been open over a year, doing really well. Great products, great people come in. It's just a neat environment to be in and be part of.
And the pretzels themselves, I think some people don't really understand soft pretzel. Aren't they all the same? They are not all the same. There's something special that you do with these pretzels.
Philly Pretzel Factory by far has the best pretzel around.
Yeah.
It's dialed in. The process is the same process that Dan and Lenny have been doing for over 20 years.
Yes.
Each store is dialed in the exact same way, so the pretzels taste the same. Though if you get them in Las Vegas, you get them here in Inner Harbor, or even our new location in Elkton. In Crofton.
In Crofton, yeah, I know. I've been to that one probably a few too many times. And you're right, it never, it always tastes the same. And that is, you don't get that. Plus, you have a ton of different creative dips and sauces. And what do you have here?
Absolutely. So as the product and the locations continue to grow throughout the country, we continue to introduce new products. These are our dips. So basically, we have cinnamon, buttercream, cheddar cheese, and it's just an add-on. The pretzels are delicious by themselves, but it's just another way to add a little bit to it. We're also introducing some neat things over the next couple of months. We're doing breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast sandwiches, be a pretzel roll with a piece of cheese and egg and turkey sausage or regular sausage on there.
What are you doing to me, Mike? I can't stand this. I hear all the time, but it's so great too because it can be sort of like a dessert. It can be a savory snack as well. And now what? Breakfast.
Breakfast.
And you cater.
And we do cater, and what's neat, we open at 7 in the morning. We're in there making pretzels at 5:30. People stop in as early as, sometimes we're making pretzels, they'll stop in and say, hey, can I get one? And they like them hot.
Yes.
The catering's great. We deliver. We had a 400 pretzel order go out this morning, so we can do all kinds of different things, names, logos, all the good things.
Yeah, and when you say names and logos, that means you are actually making these pretzels in the shape of certain logos or names, or it's super cool to be able to do that and customize.
Absolutely. Birthdays, like I know your daughter will be turning 5 shortly. You can do a tray of 5s to take into school or their class. So it's some neat things that we can do.
Right.
Business logos, we do some really neat things.
That's great. So another thing that's great is that it's your birthday, but you are treating everybody else.
Absolutely. On August 20th, stop into our locations, receive a free pretzel. We also have raffles going on. We have a box where you put in your name and email, and you can win pretzels for a year. My locations are also doing fill out 4 Ravens tickets. Stop in, put your name in, no purchase necessary, get your free pretzel and put in your ticket for the raffle.
So that means you have to do that now. So you're watching right now, it's noon, you got till the end of the day to get your free pretzel and potentially get one of these prizes. So make sure that you do that and try out some of these. My favorite is the buttercream. You know, that's my favorite. But the honey mustard is coming up right behind it. That's coming in for the win. Thank you so much for joining us. We always love having you here.
Absolutely.
And we'll visit both of your locations and yeah, we're getting ready for breakfast too when that comes.
Great. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.